Oh, this is the Mirage Forge? Mirage? I think that's what it's called. Atopus, are you Xavier? That's right, Xavier's the name and the name's mine. But is it fate, fair or foul, that we should meet at this time and place? Pray tell, fine lass, who are you? I'm here to help out. To help out, you say? I say, from the looks of your attire, we two are fellow Inazumophiles on a pilgrimage of passion. A rare pleasure, my friend. He is quite a treat. I must say, I am touched by your kind intentions, but I must apologize for being frank and saying that I don't believe there is any help you can offer. On the way here, did you happen to see a protective cover that looks like a bubble? Yes, doing the storyline gets me through the bubble. You know, bullshit. Of course I did. Oh, okay then. No, that makes sense. The containment dome's not usually visible. If you want to view it from a distance, you have to employ a specific observation technique. So how do you do it? Not with my eyes, that's for sure. Oh, but I saw it with my eyes, in my body. I felt it. I view it by availing myself of this work, the Mikage Furnace Emergency Response Procedures, trial version, the MFERP. I follow the instructions to the letter. Based on the readings given by the instrument, it seems that the dome has been successfully activated. One other thing I should mention is that, technically speaking, its official name is the Mikage Furnace Emergency Containment Dome. Now, as for the Mikage Furnace, Miyuki already explained it. Fantastic! She is a considerate and capable young lady. What a blessing it is to become acquainted with one such as her. But whatever happens, I've now sealed it following the Mikage Furnace Emergency Response Procedures trial version, so the problem is almost certainly contained. To a certain extent. To a certain extent? Well, it might be 893 pages long, but the trial version has no information on the emergency measures applicable in a wartime scenario. Maybe because it's not meant to be used in wartime? We need to form an editors group for a trial version expanded edition, first issue, and have a detailed discussion on additional emergency scenarios. Anyway, point being, even though I've followed the emergency response measures, they aren't the most complete, and the environment within the containment dome has turned, less than ideal, shall we say. The Mikage Furnace has now ceased operation indefinitely, and that soldier is getting incredibly antsy about it. Oh, I know, tell me about it. The dude would not stop complaining. Allegedly, Miyaki recently borrowed some of his people to arrange for the excavation of the civilians. Sorry, evacuation. Good God, my version was far grimmer. Now that really got him riled up. But if things continue like they are, who knows? Tadarasana might just turn into a glorious firework visible all the way from my dear home, the beautiful town of Petrichor. So Petrichor is in Fontaine. I will not remember that. When you say firework, could it really get that bad? In the worst case scenario, yes, it could. We've not yet reached that stage, but if it gets that serious, you'll look to the procedures for further guidance. I don't think there is further guidance in the procedures. Precisely. But considering it mostly deals with insurance claims and lawsuits and the like, I was rather hoping it wouldn't come to that. Recently, though, the instrument is indicating that the containment dome I activated is a little unstable, but I don't know what or where the problem is. Back in my beautiful homeland of Fontaine, we would normally have a vision-wielding expert diagnose the problem. Well, sir, it's your lucky day. I may not be wielding a vision, per se, but I have the same abilities, so I'll help you. Then we would form a dedicated review panel to discuss and raise proposals, approve a solution, then organise the remedial work. But with Inazuma being the way it is right now, all I can do is try to determine what might be going on through naked eye observations and my imagination. In short, you're taking a best guess. Best guess? My dear girl, please! That is a woefully inadequate representation of what goes on. A fairer description would be observation and inference drawing on a wealth of professional experience, including analogous previous cases. Okay, so an educated guess. Precisely. So my guess is that it could conceivably, potentially, possibly, probably be an issue with the device containing the Tataragami core that is having a knock-on effect on the containment dome I installed. But even if that's the case, the readings given by this instrument seem off. Something must have happened outside the dome as well. So you're just missing your vision bearer, yes? Yes, that's it. Under the current circumstance, in the area around the Mikage furnace, only a vision bearer would be, well, safe. Oh, what ill time to need a vision. That's actually quite funny. The state, the shogunate, need a vision bearer to fix this problem, to continue to get that energy supply for their army. Isn't that ironic? Day to tell the Shogun. Anyone else would probably make it around 3 paces. Except for me. I'm a special case. I'd have croaked about halfway through taking my first. Oh, I like this guy. In short, if we only knew what exactly was going on with Mikage Furnace, I'd likely be able to formulate a repair plan, but we'd still need a review panel to approve it. Wait, it would only take 1 person to fulfill the function of a review panel. Ha! So we're all set. Allow me to take a look. Huh? That doesn't look like you have a vision. I have my ways. Is that so? All right, you swayed me. It's not technically proper procedure, but we shan't achieve anything by just sitting on the issue. And I suspect that if we left that soldier to handle it, his report would still be sitting in the Superior's chest of drawers gathering dust as the island was being blown sky high. Let me pack up here, then we'll head off. In any event, we need to get closer to the Mikage Furnace to get a better idea of the situation. Perhaps you could go and investigate the surrounding area while I'm packing up. These strange readings must have something to do with whatever's happening in the Mikage Furnace. Pack up? Has that been approved by a review panel? Actually, as representative of the present review panel, I have already granted myself authorization to pack up and strike camp, so no need to worry about that. Oh, this man is a hoot. Observe the Mikage Furnace from 3 vantage points. Cool. Can I possibly go there, or is that thing going to blow me sky? Wait, no, that's just a crystal marrow, right? Can I get across there without dying? I don't really know where it's safe to go and where it's dangerous to go. Yeah, I want to go that way. Yeah, that's what I thought. There! I'm already suffering from ill health. Please don't damage me further. Okay, we're going across the chasm. Via the smart channels, which would be via a bridge. Except Ayaka doesn't do bridges. She's pretty useless. Yeah, I get you. Alright? As I said, I don't have time for you. How far does the barrier go in this direction? Crystal marrow! Iron chunks. More iron chunks, I dare say, if you can investigate. Ooh, and a crystal chunk. Good measure. Alright, we seem to be fine here. Aha! Barrier. And that probably wants to put me inside, but I can't get inside because of the... Whoa, hi. What are you? Lightning struck tree. The thunderwood is a plant that counteracts bale thunder. Stand near this mystical tree to avoid being harmed by bale thunder. What the frick is bale thunder? It seems to be a good tree regardless. Oh shit, well I can't kill you if you're inside a barrier. You're gonna have to come closer, sir.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the...
Heals.
Barbados.
I can use heals.
Take flight. Sakura swirl. Back off. Whirling step.
Damn it.
Power that ended Python.
Okay.
This was well done.
I need you to not go over the edge, but unfortunately you're right there, so I can't do
No, my
much.
sword. Take flight.
No, don't take flight. I don't want you to go anywhere, sir. You need to stay exactly where you are. No! Come back here! Come back! No, not you. The thingy. Thank you. Oh, and I can't get through there. Alrighty, what vantage points? Oh my god, there are so many of them. Oh wait, you can go. Delete. But there are so many. That way. And there are some... Ah. Are you barred off? I don't think you are, but how the frig would I even get to you without losing stamina and height? I'd be better off going from up top. I don't know how high this is. Hold up. Let's mark us on the map so we know where we're going. Not that I really know where I'm going. Cross the chasm in that direction somewhere, so roughly there. I guess. Maybe. Oops, I was way too fast travel. If I get on top. Oh, I don't know. This is very difficult. Okay, yeah, no, did not get nearly high enough. Oh, hi, I do want to kill you.
Rain cutter. My apologies. Kamisato art. Sometsu. Ha! I swear by my sword. Ha! Take flight.
We'll end you!
Ha!
Cut down!
Just get in the circle to heal. Oh, in that case, put that there. That's going to confuse me when I can't see anything later on. Alright. I'm not quite sure what angle I would need to be on to come back around. To grab it. It's all the way over there anyway. I should have thought it was 3 before pressing spacebar. Oh! Gotta breathe here anyway. Right, we need to go this way to an extent. Oh, it's not one of these bastards. What a horrible, horrible tree. That's just butterflies, there's no other reason to go near it. Great. So it's under me right now. So what I would need to do is fucking get away from this shit. And my stamina get back up.
So
Motherfucker.
rude.
I know, right? You tell it. And then I'm not quite sure where it is. It's over here somewhere. So maybe it's behind the bubble where I didn't think it was. Yeah, it is. Okay, I can't physically get to it then. That's fine. We'll take it off the map then, because there's no point in leaving that there. We'll deal with it when we go inside. Okay, now where do you actually want me to go? There, there, and there. Okay. Well, I will go achieve this. My damaged health. Thanks, tree. You again. Same, same or different? You didn't go far, did you?
Whirling snow.
Where'd he go? He's gone. Well, I feel gypped. Not gonna lie. Hey, well, moving on. Goodbye, little Tanuki. That's what you were called, right? You were Tanuki?
My apologies.
Couldn't remember how to open that. Where's point 1? Oh, shit. Hi. Wow. Cool. That looks amazing. Nice lift. Ooh, it's actually a lift. Amazing. Okay, let's look at these guys.
You'll get frostbite.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa. Take flight.
No! God damn it. I need to do this.
Embrace the ice.
That's what I was trying to do.
Back off to ashes. Barbados, guide us. Whirling snow.
What's going on? Nobody knows. Alright. What was entertaining if nothing else? Observation point number 1. These drifts must have something to do with the Fatui, huh? Oh, is that our first indication that the Fatui are involved? I can buy that. Okay, I don't actually care. Moving on. around that way. Oh, it's only a twofer. Sure. Bet that's on top. Okay. I like these pretty glowy things. They're very lovely. Oh, it's over here. Nothing much. Okay, let's get up. If she can get up. Oh, she can. Nice, Jean. Oh, hello. Bye? I don't really know where you went. I'm here. Can I observe? Did I break the game? What are we doing? It says here. Why is it not... Why are you not doing anything? Okay, I have no idea where that electrical thingy went. Okay, well, that one won't let me do shit. So, let's go get the other one. Which is down this way. Where did you go? Ugh. Really? I can't get you if that's you there. Ow. I mean, you were there, but... Sure. Let's take that fire damage. What's that? I don't think I can do anything. No, I can see the other half's inside the wall. We'll ignore that for now. Oh, there's an electrical thingy down there. And we haven't been that way. Yeah. I don't have an electrical thingy. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I can't get into that one. That's an issue. Oh, maybe Electric Bro can help me get in. Oh, there's one right there. Okay, cool. Well. Oh, I can't get in. No man. I was going to engage with the boxes, but I can't get into the boxes. That's not a pickable? Oh, well, it's pretty nonetheless. More dudes. Just chilling. I'm sorry,
Let's
where
get
did
down
you
to
go?
business.
I don't know. Okay, well let's.
Say no more.
Take flight.
I'm so glad that hit absolutely
No, my
nobody.
sword. Back off.
You know a thing or two.
Who is one? Yeah. My apologies.
My blade.
Sakura swirl. Whirling snow. Power that ended height.
Very.
Wind, hear me.
You know a thing or two.
Okay, that's a lot of bright light. Let's get out of the bright light. It's killing me. Enigmatic page. Okay. Anyway, Electro Bro, where'd you go? I feel like you went up. Yes, you did go up. Oh, you useless climber. Up! What was that, Jean? Okay, gently does it. Seriously? Actually, it doesn't even matter because you gave me the chest. It doesn't matter where you went. we've started going this way. We may as well finish the job. Well, I mean, you're kind of already wet anyway, but... Nice way to freeze, bro.
That will work.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Yeah. Go as well.
To the fairies.
Alright. There's you. I don't know if you should stay there or not, so I'm going to take you with me. Right. Okay. So, I don't know if they're involved or not, whether it's just these two. Wait. Why would you do such a thing? I'm going to say you're the starting point. Yeah. You need to come this way a little bit, I think. Yeah. Alright. What do you do? No idea. Okay, well, good for you. We've still got another cannon. I don't know what the cannons do. Oh, I missed half the shit over here. I didn't see it, so I thought it gave me nothing other than what I picked. And it was on the other side of the damn rock. Well, let's go get... Ah, I see what it's for. It's if you don't have Electro in your party. Then you go to these bad boys. Approach them from the correct direction. Look you in place. Look you in place. It's just the two of you? Drat, it is not. Okay, where's number 3? No, stop moving! God, don't keep moving. Oh, they didn't lock in place. That was too quick. My bad.
Back off.
It is just 2 of them. I was too hasty. My apologies. Don't know who or what I'm apologizing to, but my apologies nonetheless. What's that? And what's that? Yeah, no. That's an over me. Do I? I don't really need these over here. And that should be everything. I don't know why you'd want that there, though it does make it easy for me to get the dudes and farm them. Don't I know why you want to come here? Still doesn't solve the problem of getting richer. Ah, that's right, there's Electra here. Is that enough to get through? Do I need a second level? Boom. I don't care about your stupid challenge. Rift is huge. Best we keep our distance. Okay, and now we've got to get back up top and figure that bullshit out. That didn't want to work before. Hey, there's an Electroculus. Ah! Did we know this? Did we know there's an Electroculi over here? I don't see it. Must be under me. Story of my life. Do you want to work this time? Now it wants to investigate. Oh my word. Why was that so difficult? Okay, well, is Xavier next to anything? Yes, yes he is. Smart man. Thank you. I'm getting sick of being caught on edges. It's very, very frustrating, Xavier. Not that I'm sure you'd understand my pain. Whew, the situation looks stable at least. Situation with the Makagi furnace? Yes, indeed. From my observations, the internal buildup of Tataragami energy doesn't seem too high. Yet. The reason I initially activated the dome was to stop people from going inside, mostly because of the legal liability it puts on us. Basically, if too much energy accumulates inside, then this dome is completely useless. The main thing here is that everything's looking good right now, so it's happy days. I gotta agree with that. No need to pour over mundane details at this point. So, how's the dome looking? It's got 3 rifts in it and a whole load of Fatui. Rifts. Wait a moment. Fatui? Why are those sleazy Snezhnians? What are those sleazy? I said, yeah. What are those sly Snezhnians doing all the way out here? Whatever it is, it's connected to the Makagi furnace. It's Makage. God damn it. I keep saying Makagi, but it's Makage. You really think so? If they're the cause of the issues, that really complicates things. Goodness gracious, how can this be happening? I'm just a humble engineer. Only wanted to come here to do a little research, do some filming, get a taste of Inazuma's delightful culture, etc. How did I go from that to being caught up in this whole mess? It began as a simple technical issue. Then that soldier turned up, and all of a sudden, it's somehow a process issue. Then, somewhere during said process, it transforms again into an Inazuman domestic affair that Outlanders are strictly prohibited from interfering in. Isn't interfering double R? I only had a single R. And now the Fatui are here. If it goes on like this, the nature of this problem is going to change quite radically indeed. I sympathise with you. You've had a similar experience before? Drawn into a messy situation that fundamentally has nothing to do with you whatsoever? That's unfortunate. Yet twice, bruh. Twice. This being the 3rd time. Ugh, whatever. I'm here now. I'm the only person capable of resolving the issue with Makage Furnace. I'm glad you're at least looking at things logically, Xavier. Technically, ignoring it would be a compliant decision both in terms of process and in terms of who has jurisdiction over it. But I can't just leave it unresolved. Perhaps I just need to accept that for a researcher, this is the way life is. Or, as you say in Fontaine, c'est la vie. Oh, Fontaine's French, is it? I didn't realise you were dressed in the way of the French. News to me. If the Fatui are really here to try and get their hands on the Tarigami energy inside the Makage furnace, then the containment dome should be a major stumbling block to their plans. Were those rifts or so? Indeed. There is no doubt in my mind that the Fatui are at least tangentially and related to those rifts. I see. So it's those cracks in the containment dome that are causing my instruments to give these anomalous readings. I must say, they're very stealthy. They managed to make it all the way here, damage the dome, and access the inside of the Makage furnace without anybody finding out. The Fatui are good at acting in the shadows. If that's the case, there's a real possibility here that they've already made it inside. If they're left to their own devices in there, what if they destroy the Makage furnace? Are the Fatui really so reckless? In a word, yes. If it exploded, they would share the same fate as everyone else. I wouldn't put it past them. Yeah, if they die, they'll just send more. It's not going to stop them. Dear me, they truly are daring. First things first, we must find a way to scare them off. Can we just get inside? Give me a moment to think. I've got it. Since they decided to sneak inside the Makage furnace quietly, it must mean they wish to avoid a direct confrontation with the shogunate. So all we need to do is to make some sort of big dramatic gesture to make them think that the shogunate is already onto them. That might just make them more cautious in their approach, which will make our investigation much easier. Dramatic gesture. Do you know of the Kamuiduma cannon? Oh, the cannons I've been seeing that I can't interact with. Right. It's a big gun built using the latest technology powered by electro. The shogunate had a few of them installed on this island for military purposes, since this is where the front line was. But as the war went on, things changed, and now they're currently sitting there unused, I had noticed. Things changed? What exactly? You'd have to ask our soldier friend, but I'm sure he'd only tell you that he's not at liberty to disclose classified military intelligence. If you want my take, I think the shogun's army underestimated the sophistication of their enemy. They installed the Kamuijima cannons to the Kamuijima? Yes, Kamuijima cannons, hoping to halt Sangonomiya's advance with overwhelming firepower. But although the Kamuijima cannon does indeed pack quite the punch, it has limited field of fire and is not very mobile. Most importantly, big artillery guns like these need several people to operate them, and maintenance is a real headache. Oh, do you have to come help me operate it then? Trying to defend the Mikage furnace and the Kamuijima cannons at the same time meant that our soldier friend and his comrades were spread much too thinly. So ultimately, it actually gave Sengonomiya. I think I'm trying to put an extra N in there. Sengonomiya an opportunity. After making it past the Kamuijima cannon's field of fire, they quickly took down the forces guarding the Mikage furnace. Before the Shogun's army could get emergency reinforcements to the Mikage furnace, they had already withdrawn from there and started attacking from a different direction. Constantly being dragged back and forth kept the Shogunate's forces fully occupied. So when the Mikage furnace started having problems, they were forced to halt production. Meanwhile, the Kamuijima cannons installed in the wild became essentially useless against the kind of tactics employed by Sangonomiya's side. Suffice it to say that as far as the fight on this island went, Sengonomiya had the upper hand. So did Sengonomiya damage the Mikage furnace? I don't think so. They should be well aware. They? What gender is Sengonomiya? I don't know. They should be well aware that the Tatarigami sealed inside wouldn't treat Sengonomiya or the Shogunate any differently from each other if the Mikage furnace was destroyed. All they want is to continuously harass and attack the Mikage furnace to be a nuisance to the Shogun's army and slowly wear them down. It's a smart tactic. It's definitely splitting their focus. I wonder who it is that is planning all these precise attacks from Sengonomiya's side. Ooh, do we get to meet them when we meet up with the rebels? I hope so. Well, that's enough chit-chat. Whatever the case, the Kamuijima cannon will definitely cause an unimaginable ruckus, which is just what we need. And as a result of some miraculous coincidence, I actually know how to operate the cannon. Does this miraculous coincidence have to do with Fontaine? Well, I won't go deeper into it, but we do have other technologies besides just maintaining and producing equipment. Are you going to fire at the furnace? Oh god, no. What if the containment dome breaks? As I've said before, the containment dome is meant for stopping people from entering. The Fatui have already broken through. That much you've seen with your own eyes. Well, actually, no, I haven't. I haven't seen them inside the dome. I've seen them outside the dome. Though it may seem like it's just a few small tears, the truth of the matter is that the dome is actually barely holding up. If they're left unchecked, even if the Mikage furnace is alright, they'll definitely find other ways to cause problems. If we don't destroy... This dude is really long-winded, might I add. If we don't destroy the dome, we'd have to go through the 3 tears that a Fatui made to repair the Mikage furnace. I vote we do that anyway. We'd be fish in a barrel for those Fatui to shoot. But if we destroyed it altogether, not only would it shock the Fatui and provide us with an advantageous opportunity, it would also allow for us to have more routes to choose from. Oh, you actually want to punch holes in it. Okay. Besides, if we can repair the Mikage furnace in time, everything will return to normal even if we do destroy the containment dome. That is true. Have a little faith in me, error number 24, and the marvelous technology of my homeland, Fontaine. Come, let me mark the location of the Kamuijima. Oh, there's 3. I only found 2. Oh, I only paid attention to 2. I probably found all 3. On your map. Don't we need to prepare some projectiles? Normally we would, and the cannons use a very special type of projectile. That's why the Shogunate is so lax about leaving these huge cannons in the wild. But as I've said before, I happen to know how to operate this sort of cannon. What I also know is how to make use of electro to bypass our projectile-related limitations. And since neither of us has a vision, if we had to get hold of some stable elemental power, we should go ask the treasure hoarders if we might borrow a few of those curious small bottles in which they seal some. Don't worry, I can control the elements, because, dude, I've killed them all in the area. What? But you're not a bearer of the vision. I guess we all have our little secrets, eh? I shan't pry. Yeah, see previous point made about 2-3 hours ago. Then on behalf of our special review board, I'll be entrusting you with this small task. I'm confident that we will make a wonderful team.